heritage, which really is our brand image and our brand equity, we celebrate this year. On September the 14th at Hethel, everyone's welcome. Clive and Hazel Chapman, thank you for coming today, Hazel and Clive. We appreciate it very much. They will be opening the events, and I'm sure you'll all enjoy a day at Lotus, seeing what it really is about, not only from the Lotus cars perspective, but from the Lotus technology viewpoint. Now, the second strength and the key for our company and the salt of the earth is our people. And I would like to salute each and every one of you that have played your parts over the last 2 years in turning the company round and getting us to where we are today. And we are running live at the moment back to the factory on that. At the same time, we'll be pleased to know that we are recruiting heavily to meet a very challenging and aggressive growth plan, which features not only the 3 new models, but also expertise in emerging ecological technologies essential for the future of the automobile, for the motor car, and such as biofuels, hybrids and electric vehicles. For example, we're producing 5 electric vehicles a week at the moment, the first electric sports cars in the world. So I'm very proud to stand here at the helm of Lotus once again, and I do believe, and I know, the whole team supports it. We have a very bright future, and it's signalled by this fantastic car beside us, which proves that Lotus now, after 13 years, is really on the roll. If I may, invite Dato Aslan, who's the chairman of Proton, and also the chairman of Group Lotus, to step forward and let you have a few of the most bits and pieces of information, but most important of all, the secret of the name of our new car. Thank you, Dato Aslan. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michael. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lotus stand. On behalf of Proton, as shareholder of Lotus, we would like to congratulate Lotus on this launching of its latest model. We at Proton are extremely proud to have been able to provide support and guidance for this wonderful new sports car project, designed and built in the United Kingdom, just as we are proud of the close and friendly relationship that exists between our businesses in Malaysia and the UK. To us, Lotus isn't just a car maker we happen to have a close relationship with. Lotus, in fact, is an important technology partner to Proton. In fact, Lotus is regarded by many as a center of technological excellence for the whole automotive community. Ladies and gentlemen, I have very much enjoyed watching this new Lotus sports car evolve from the drawing board to the built-up car we see today. I am deeply impressed with its high quality and speed to market. As we know from our Malaysian business, in today's market, it is extremely important to act fast in meeting customer expectations. As far as expectations are concerned, this car is expected to appeal to both the more mature sports car enthusiasts and purists alike. In fact, we firmly believe this car is the best car to come from Lotus thus far. Michael Kimberley tells me this new Lotus is designed to be faster, more comfortable, and more importantly, to give an exhilarating ride. And ladies and gentlemen, this has all been possible only because of the unwavering commitment, dedication, and perseverance of the entire Lotus management and staff. And of course, the continued support of the Lotus dealer network and the loyal Lotus customers over the years. Thank you to everyone. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new Lotus Evora. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again for being here today to help us launch the new Lotus Evora. And we hope you will take the time to have a close look and that you will approve of the vehicle. Russell Carr, our designer, and Roger Becker, our vehicle engineering director, will give you a quick preview of all of the key points, and then please do feel free to join myself, Dato Aslan, Dato MD and the whole of the board and our team of designers and engineers to ask any questions. We're open to questions and we would like to make sure that you know everything there is possible about this absolutely fabulous car. And quite frankly, when you look at it, you wouldn't believe that that was a 2+2, and I'm sure you'd all agree. But thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you have a good morning and a good afternoon. Thank you.
Now comes the fun bit. Lotus is a company all about dynamics. It's not just the dynamics of the car, it's the dynamics of the people that create our cars. For me, I come from a dynamics background. I'm a vehicle engineer that is responsible for all of the dynamics of Lotuses for many years past and many years in the future, I hope. The car has to be as dynamic as it looks. Russell will tell you that the looks of the car are beyond my imagination and my understanding. So I'm going to hand over to Russell to tell you all about why the car looks the way it does.
Thank you, Roger. I don't know about the dynamics at the moment. I've certainly got dynamics in my hands at the moment trying to talk about the car. I'll just take a brief moment to talk about the design process on the car. As Mike has said, he said it's a very clear, simple brief. We had to make the car visually stunning. Obviously, as a sports car, it has to be incredibly beautiful, it has to look dynamic, it has to look modern. But on this program, we also had to think about not just purely form, but also function as well. So we wanted to consider making the car have everyday usability. The car has to be a +2. And we also wanted the design of the car to assist in the functionality of the vehicle as well. So we were looking at making sure the shape assisted with aerodynamics, the low drag, and downforce on the car. Obviously, as a designer as well, we wanted to put our own standpoint on this vehicle. It's very important that it was modern, but we wanted the car to have a classical twist as well to it, because we think that's what's going to last well in the market. Our cars need to look good on the day they're launched, they need to look good 5 years in production, and they need to look good 20 years from hence when they're on the classic car market as well. Obviously as well, Lotus DNA is incredibly important as well. We want this to be recognisable within the Lotus family. So when we talk about Lotus DNA, we have a few things which are important to us. At the front of the car we have a signature grille. There's the way we treat certain technical features on the car and make them key characteristics of the design. So the top exit radiator, the rear wing and the rear diffuser on the car are all there to create downforce. And other details as well, such as the cutaway sill, very, very important as well, it improves ingress and egress out of the car. Perhaps most fundamentally with the Lotus though, it should look agile, athletic and sleek. So the agility comes from the way we shrink wrap the forms over the mechanical package. We tuck the body surface under, and as I say, we've cut away the sill on this as well, so the wheels look at each corner, so it has fantastic stance. A really short overhang on the car, no wasted space at all. The athleticism comes from the strong shoulder on the car, which you see here. If you look at the car in plan view, you can see a lot of coat shape, and that's also accentuated in the side view, so it looks like an animal's torso. The sleekness comes from the fluid forms on the car that run effortlessly from the front of the vehicle right the way to the back, highlighted by crisp intersection lines. Of course, as well, it's important that we have new characteristics on the car, so we're very proud of the visor screen on here. It sits within this very teardropped cabin, which once again emphasises the rear haunches. Very distinctive graphic